It's a rather depleted Albion side today. Eric Statham also starts a two-match ban. Barry Caldwell taking his place at fullback. And Martin Bennett is still troubled by the knee injury that's prevented him now from playing in the last 3 matches. Watford were quite devastating against Luton on Monday. 5 goals, the product of a system which amazingly some critics still consider to be boring. John Barnes again plays down the middle alongside Luther Blissett. Blissett with 25 goals so far this season. The only change from Monday is that with Richard Johnson injured, Ian Bolton returns to the back 4 with Kenny Jackett switching to midfield.
And we join the match now in the first half.
Goes Terry. Whitehead's throw. Bolton able to clear. Hitting the front man very quickly, and Barnes with a chance there with the goalkeeper right out of his area. Caldwell then who whacked it away for a throw-in. But Albion almost caught then by the speed of Watford's break. Bolton's long clearance over the head there of Robertson. Barnes was through. And fortunately for Albion, Barron had spotted the danger. Wild pumping it on. Cross just knocking it down. Chance here for Perry. Again, he struck it well. Not able to beat Steve Sherwood. He's not afraid to try his luck. A good effort at goal then from Mick Perry. Owen. Cross. Finding Eastoe, who shielded it well. Off goes Cross. Looking for the centre, Zondervan, and then away by Kenny Jackett. Owen beating Taylor. Can he get a shot in? What a good save. That was superbly hit then by Gary Owen. But Sherwood watching it all the way. At the angle, absolutely perfect. And we can see it again. A neat sidestep from Owen, setting himself up for the shot, but not good enough to beat Sherwood. Dreadful mistake then by Robertson has sent Barnes in. And Barnes has given Watford the lead. A tragic error then by Alistair Robertson. A man of his vast experience, that really was a terrible blunder. It seemed no threat at all. Robertson there with so much time outside of his own penalty area. Turned round, had no idea that Barnes was behind him. And Barnes nipped in, took the ball round the goalkeeper and tucked it away sweetly. So just over 3 minutes to half-time. And John Barnes has given Watford the lead. The mistake by... Now Blissett. It's Barnes and Lohman to his left. This is Barnes. Whitehead's tackle. Being rather slow to get the ball away and caught in trouble. Really had themselves to blame there. Barnes. Was he brought down by Whitehead? The referee said no. Looked to me as if he tripped John Barnes then. But a goal kick is the referee's decision. A header from Taylor. Blissett laying it off then for Callaghan. While knocking it back to Paul Barron. And Albion badly need a goal now to revive their performance. It's Watford who are coming forward again in strength here with Callaghan. And what a goal that was! That really was a tremendous effort by Nigel Callaghan. Striding off towards the area. Drifting away from Barry Caldwell. And his defenders closed in on him. What about that for a shot right into the far corner? 65 minutes gone, and Nigel Callaghan has made it 2-0 to Watford. Here's Whitehead. Good tackle there by Jackett. He's done a sterling job in midfield for Watford. Lohman straight into the chest of Robertson. And Zondervan giving it away to Rostron. It's Callahan at the far post. Blissett made the first touch. Isto with ball. Albion's throw. His cross. Trying to shrug off Rice. He did so. And fisted over the bar by Steve Sherwood. That was a fine try then by Nicky Cross. He just gave himself enough room for the shot, evading the challenge of Pat Rice, and Sherwood knocking it over the bar. So Zondervan with Albion's corner. Cross making the run to the near post. Here's Owen. Off goes Jacket now then for Watford. And the throw is deep inside Watford's half, where the ball went out of play. Here's Perry. What can he do here? Well, he really has had a fine debut, Nick Perry. Shot there fairly well over the bar in the end, but he made the space for the shot. He looks a very promising player. Now Isto to Owen, looking to slide it through to Cross. Rice was in the way. Here now John Weil. Zondervan. This is Whitehead. Plenty of striped shirts in the area, chested down by Isto. It's got to be a penalty. His way to goal was clearly blocked. It was Ian Bolt who brought him down. As the ball floated into the area by Whitehead. Isto chesting it down well, and Bolt clearly impeding him. And the referee pointing to the penalty spot. Gary Owen to take it. And would you believe it, he slides it wide. Well, he was telling me beforehand how proud he was of his penalty record. He's only missed a couple in the 25 or so that he's taken. So a bit of disappointment for Gary Owen. Agreed to stay on at the Hawthorns and sign a new contract. I wonder if he'll want to carry on taking penalties. Zondervan. Blissett away to Callahan, spreading the play well. Now Taylor for Barnes. Here's Callahan, could be danger here. Blissett. And Lohman to finish. And Watford now have taken complete control of the game. Just a minute or so after Owen misses a penalty for Albion at the other end. Watford have made it 3-0. Nigel Callahan, who turns the ball back across the goal. There's a scramble here with Blissett involved. Eventually he manages to slide the ball across the area, and there's Lohman coming in at the far post. Lohman couldn't turn Whitehead. And an Albion free kick. Whitehead in for Isto. Falls in for Joel. And into the corner, and Albion have got one back. Martin Joel, who's had a fairly frustrating afternoon up until now, gets some consolation. Only his third goal of the season. tucked it away in the corner. Whitehead with the free kick, floated over into the 18-yard box. And the ball falling then for Martin Joel. Not that easy in a shot either, but he managed to direct it well into the corner. Joel, here's Terry, up for John Barnes. And here now is Callaghan, raiding down the Watford right. Lohman, Barnes and Blissett all in the area. Gone round his man too. And in the end, Barron just managed to touch the ball over the bar. Nigel Callaghan really does strike a ball. With one or two defenders, I think, expecting the cross. It went in. And Barron had to knock the ball over the bar. Kenny Jackett is the player on the edge of the 6-yard box. Headed away by Cowdrell. Taylor back to Barnes. And it was Blissett with the header on as Barron came for it. Blissett got there first, just touching it, and only just wide. John Barnes switching the ball onto his left foot. Floated ball into the area, which Barron came for, and Blissett headed just wide.